coéquipiers a essayé de comprendre pour un reportage publié aujourd'hui dans le Micromac d'Urbania. Il a donc commencé par passer 2 nuits à essayer de dormir dans les halles de chaleur financées par la ville qui offre des chaises où les usagers peuvent passer la nuit sur le toit des halles. La nouvelle CRS de Montréal sera là par le radar a ouvert depuis décembre près de 500 nouvelles places.
Que se passerait-il si vous étiez élevé par des lions toute votre vie? Jour 1, bienvenue dans la nature. La troupe vous renifle, vous encercle et décide si vous devez vivre ou mourir. Vous passez le test. Une lionne vous adopte. Jour 3, la lionne vous apporte un os à mâcher. Les muscles de votre mâchoire sont déjà plus forts que ceux de n'importe quel autre bébé. 1 an, vous grognez avant de savoir parler. Vous rampez à 4 pattes. Mais vous êtes
Hi everybody, James Cebulski here from EA Sports and Happy New Year! Hey, it's a new beginning, a new start. Some people like to tighten things up. Let's see if the club can tighten things up at both ends of the
Sacré-Hier, 4 ans.
Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done. Well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Canadians are going to be short-handed, tripping the call.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The Habs have possession short-handed. Evans takes it into the offensive zone. Answers the call and a big save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kotkaniemi. There's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Moves it to Carrier. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Takes it to the net. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Taken by Hudson. And he loses control here. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Into the corner now. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Fantastic save!
Montembeau's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's going to... Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Skates to the crease. Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Hurricanes' man advantage is over.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Carolina's going to play it along the blue line. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. All alone. The puck. Oh, save. It's straight out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Phil Dukes going off to the box for 2 minutes.
To be 2-minute minor for Gordon here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
His reflexes on display tonight.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help? Hudson's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here. And really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Suzuki's got it against the boards. Goes full circle with the puck. Denies him in close.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Makes a move in front. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Let's get the call.
Oh,
The Canadians don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Sometimes when you're back on your heels and the puck is like a hot potato on your stick, a little bit of panic sets in and you just want to get it out. This one goes over the glass for the delay of game.
Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Slides the puck down low. Loses the coverage there. Gostisbehere stick handling in his own zone. To his teammate. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he makes the save on that play. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from the right end. Rocks him. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Oh, how did he stop that on the redirect?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves the puck across to Kotkaniemi. Goes right to the crease. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a stop by Rochambeau. Oh, and he stops that one. Montreal's got him in their own zone. Clearing it down. Puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Moves the puck down low. Takes the feed. Carolina's got it on the line. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Dunn's almost out of the box.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Jarvis. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Montembeau's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Feeds it over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out from behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tuck exits the zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Shot! Routine save made by Montembeau.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Puck grab by Sarkowski. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Comes up with a steal. The Hurricanes gain possession. Puck sent over to Robinson. Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drills them. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Montreal has definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they managed it. They own the possession time. But they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put the goaltender if they want to win.
some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He's got a step.
Oh. What?
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And Timbers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Canadians get a hold of the draw. With some open space at center. Matheson's got the puck. Launches it from the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Back at the point, he's set it up. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Caulfield. Here's a backhand. Oh, he got huddled by Anderson. Shakes off the coverage. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Picks off the feed. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Takes the feed to the left side. He got all of that one. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And now he moves it to Chatfield. Easily turned aside by Montemar.
You're not going to believe that he's one line player in the world. He jumped out of the innings. Installing Warzone forever and becoming an arc-rated main, or coming back down to popping his loadout and figure out what secret SMG had dropped me that quick. I dropped back in and spotted him in the distance top prison. You already know that about to go. So I switched to my zero recoil Maddox build and teamed him across prison.
The puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Montembeau's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on the team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Ils ont vraiment fait la idée de dribble.
The puck is dropped.
Et moi, عم تحقق هالزاوية. Du coup, فرصة تروح حميدي. On espère que la Montréal, voilà, ils ont vraiment fait la idée de dribble.
Vous avez tout le match, trouvez qui est l'imposteur.
Third period. Don't go anywhere.
L'imposteur en sueur de ouf. Combien de temps on dit que... Allez, allez.
We are moving The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Canadians need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they've got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dobson. Takes a shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Suzuki?
They get the defensive zone from the right. Takes the puck at the
Ah!
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Slides the pass over to Slavin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Hudson's taking the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Works it across to Laine. And he takes the dish. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Blocked in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Montembeault has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Montreal's across the blue line. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Dishes it to Gallagher.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. It gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in. Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. It is all about the ups and downs of weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
J'irai chercher alors que je peux prendre exemple. Je pourrais créer ton prénom à je vais envoyer. Regarde, il est là. Il est assez aussi là.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Canadians will serve 2 minutes in the box.
It looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves with the puck to the corner. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. They go on the attack through center. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Solid hit on the play. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Receives the pass. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Bolduc. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Play is blown dead with the offside. Colorado's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Montembeault. Made the stop on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Big time stop. Quick pass to Blake. Rocks him on the play. Oh, look at the pass. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Carolina's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. And he hits it. Oh, off the post. Oh,
Let's go to the TV.
in front. 43 seconds left on the clock. Trying to get this intensity here in the offensive end of the home crowd is loving this. Cracks the puck on the outside. And there's the save. Oh, off the crossbar. Just a game of inches. There's a collision. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Hudson ne serait sa seule clé à la créer. Il s'avère que ça suffit pour
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Battling for it along the boards. Passed up ahead. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. This has been a barn-burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Carolina's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Big time stop there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a chance! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. And he grabs the loose. He's got the game on his stick! Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James, but when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Using the net for cover. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes a shot. Love save made by Montembeault. Quick pass to Beck. Looks to make a play over to Dunn. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monster save here in overtime. Loose puck is it all alone. Big time overtime stop.
Yeah, it certainly was, James. And on the other side, you got a frustrated shooter who did all the work to get to that one-on-one battle, looking to be the OT hero, and unable to bury it. Sometimes that pressure, it can really weigh down on you.
For the win! He gets in front of that one. Looking to end it. A chance for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Carolina's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play. He's got a chance to win it here. Oh, makes the save and will continue on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. Taken by Dobson.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Turns that one away. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Sudden death. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, look at this. Great hits up play with the stick by Slavkovsky. Pass into the paint. The Hurricanes have it now. Blake's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They
A chance to win it. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Dunn. The Habs gain the zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. And that goes off the iron and stays out. Ehlers is up next at center ice here in this shootout. Save for the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
And he says, that was
Bah non, monsieur, c'est pas de votre faute. Votre collègue vient d'annoncer que la raison de l'annulation du vol est due aux conditions météorologiques. Donc on va quand même pas aller contre la volonté de la nature. Faites-moi ces grossiers peu dehors.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Et faut être chiant, donc j'ai déjà rencontré mon toute la...
J'ai failli finir de faire ça.
Well, we finally found ourselves a winner. It wasn't always easy to get here, but we do have one thanks to the shootout.
Everyone gets their money worth. They get 3 different...
Salut grand-père. Je vous présente Heidi, votre petite fille.
Allez, oh, c'était disparaît. C'est bien.
Hein? Elle non plus, elle veut pas de moi. Je me suis retrouvée dehors, porte fermée. C'est mon grand-père, mais personne n'est répondu. Je n'ai pas pleuré, je suis allée en silence.
Welcome to the Gateway City. Yes, we are in St. Louis, Missouri, home of the Blues, and this should be a fun one. Glad you could join us. She's Cheryl Powder. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Quick feed to Dunn. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Parayko. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. To the front, scores!
Je pense que je suis une IA, continue à croire. Moi, ça me va. Ça me va. En tout cas, tu vois, en fait, je me dis, l'IA a tellement...
Oh, this is a Roblox Jenga game. Why didn't you tell me Roblox had a Jenga game? I would have played it.
Period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Slafkovsky. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, what a stop with the pad by Montembeault. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Takes a hit on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. A direct hit right there. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Caulfield's got it along the wing. Slides it across.
Big fuck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Finds some space in the corner. And he shuts the door on
now on their heels.
15 minutes. Good luck. It didn't seem like he knew what he was doing. The bacon boy couldn't even make it.
Matheson's been nabbed for tripping.
So I wanted to reward him for his I offered him 200 Robux if he took that. But that's when he said, "Look up, Squishy." And then I saw the money event was about to start. At first I didn't understand. But the bacon rushed straight to the front. Suddenly he was dodging waves like a pro. Was he just playing with me? He reached the first obby, went in, and completed it with 0 problems. He had just earned 2 lucky bucks. Leave my office. That's when he opened. This crazy guy really pulled a celestial Isak with the money we took.
To the crease. Scores! Pop bottles for Sally.
Game. He rushed back to the front. Second obby, then the third. Bringing back more lucky blocks than he'd ever need. He even pulled the new money back. Not gonna lie, insane.
Ce gamin fait semblant de tirer sur le passager à côté de lui. Et l'homme fait également comme s'il était touché, ce qui fait sourire le gamin. Le sourire du gamin. L'homme sourit à son tour. L'instant suivant, l'homme s'en et le gamin voit les lunettes aux mains de l'homme, ce qui l'effraie tellement qu'il fait pipi dans son pantalon. Jack est fier de ce qu'il vient de faire, mais la mère du gamin a l'air terrifiée. Alors elle appelle l'hôtesse de l'air pour demander un pantalon de rechange et demande si l'homme n'a pas étanché. Mais l'hôtesse de l'air dit qu'il n'y a pas de pantalon de rechange. Et ils n'ont pas non plus à avoir peur de cette parole. Le gamin répond que si l'homme fait quelque chose de mal, alors il lui tirera dessus plus tard. L'hôtesse de l'air fait semblant d'apporter de la nourriture à Jack, et elle ouvre le couvercle pour prendre le pistolet. Il tire sur deux policiers. Le gamin qui avait dit qu'il voulait tirer sur Jack fait encore pipi dans son pantalon. Après ça, Jack ouvre ses mains et se dirige directement vers la cabine de pilotage. Il tire sur le pilote responsable.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make
Et
it.
alors qu'il compose le numéro d'urgence.
Ça fait 15 minutes, hein. Ça fait 15 minutes, avant, fallait pas là. Repartir.
Qu'est-ce que tu racontes, toi? Vas-y.
J'ai vu ça, c'est une loi, c'est une loi. C'est moi, j'ai vu ça, c'est
Mais là qu'il a vu ça dans Gumball.
J'ai vu le cahier de liaison.
Ah,
Non, c'est vrai.
Sûr.
ok,
Mais vas-y, dégage là. Tu ne veux pas dire bonjour en blanc? Non, tu mens.
On m'a dit ça, moi.
Je mens pas. Ouais, c'est bizarre.
promets.
T'as vu ça où?
Quand j'étais à Barbès.
Et ça a l'air bien bon, il y a moins que tu mens pas. Combien tu penses des bons?
Appelé, je suis pas dans mes coups.
C'est possible.
Oui.
We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Thomas caught red-handed by the officials here.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
J'ai vu des vidéos sur YouTube.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the wall by Slafkovsky. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Dragged along the board by Suzuki. Here's a centering pass. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Hey, it's not cool. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the return feed. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Gets it out of his own end. Looks to pass it to Caulfield. He got all of that one. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Thomas is almost back in the play.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And a great save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. Got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
The Blues have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Canadians win the draw. Passes it to Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's the pass. Takes the feed. With the blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. St. Louis has it near the wall. Picked up by Toru. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact comes an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The Blues continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Blues are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much.
Takes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tosses it on to Slafkovsky. And he gives it over to Cooley. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Picked off in the open ice. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. The Canadians scooping up along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Canadians play it along the boards. Pushes it across to Bushnevich. A little banging and crashing now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Driving right to the front. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James, 50 goals. That's a number you know that you wanted to get to. It's a real feat hitting that half-century mark. No, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow. I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting first shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
Montreal's on cruise control now, up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, it hasn't been a dominant performance, but they've gotten the job done, and that's why you play the game, James. They're not winning in terms of analytics, but they found the back of the net.
St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Takes the pass. Carries it into the offensive zone.
You go your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
St. Louis has had a lot of good looks offensively, but they continue to trail in the second. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Shen. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. St. Louis would love to answer back with a quick strike as they still trail by a pair. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
He scores! Montreal showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone, having a ton of fun out there. They're going to roll it right through the bench.
Launches him into the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Folks going to play against the half wall. Gives him nothing in front.
Montembeault's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a
Mon fils va tirer sur ton fils.
Surprise here in this building as this franchise just seems to be clicking all the right buttons here these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play in front of a sold-out building consecutively, isn't it? And guess what? It is earned, right? You got to play well. You got to be a team that is exciting to watch. Let's face it, James. If you ain't winning games, the crowd isn't as full.
St. Louis is in the offensive zone. The Blues have it from the corner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. In the final moments of this period, the Canadians just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Fowler. Feeds it over. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Thomas. Here's a blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. 47 seconds to go here. Caulfield's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Tous les mecs, après la douche, on se met un gros t-shirt XXL normal avec les fesses.
We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues, coach will be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Dobson's taking it from his own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Fowler. Shot! Denies him!
Montembeault is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Habs played along the wing. Here's a backhander. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fantastic save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the ball. The Blues will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Shed. The Canadians have it now. Evans plays it now. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Puck clears the zone. Oh, what a hit! He might be smelling salts after that.
He might be smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick. Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Sends it in deep. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians will play from the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. The Canadians have it behind the net. Makes it look easy with the stop. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Habs will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end.
They have half of this power play left, and they have to find a way to...
Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And boom goes the dynamite after that one. Wow.
Oh, yeah, and he drops, right? And this can happen. Anytime you drop the gloves, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. Well, he's on the losing end of it.
Yep.
Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Walker's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Buchnevich. Denies him with the save.
Hessel's last play play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Canadians are in transition.
Evans is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous, and I just get the puck to him.
Puts it off the post. Hofer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Foligno's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Sends it over to Holloway.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
That knocks it off the puck. The Blues will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. To the low slot. Handles that one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period has expired. Here we are. It's 5-2 in this one. Well, the Dukes got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Parayko's got it in the defensive end. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Oh, great poke save on attending. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Puck scooped up by Falk. And he serves it across to Holloway. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gallagher. Levelson with the hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver.
Attends, je finis ma game, reste 40 secondes.
Cooley's gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Foligno. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Falk. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Here they are on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He got all that hit. Looking